Hi everyone, welcome to Ponderings of the Priest. What I'd like for us to ponder today are the benefits, the blessings, the strengths, and the healing that we find in selflessness. Every year, at the beginning of a year, I pick a new word for myself, and I pray about it first, and then I ask God to guide me in growing into that for that year. And the word that came to me this year in my prayer and meditation time was selflessness. Selflessness. And I'm laughing at the things I pray for right now because, wow, what better time to learn about selflessness when I'm isolated and I'm home and I can't go out and do like I usually do, and I'm left with myself. All I want to think about, if you're like me, is me and how this is affecting me and how I don't like it and what I want. And so situations like this can drive me not to selflessness, but to absolute total self-absorption and self-centeredness. So selflessness is a good antidote for that. And it is also, as we were pondering in our last pondering about getting to know us, selflessness is paradoxically the way we can get to know ourselves better and how God has created us to be and God's purpose for us in our life. Because we need to go to the teachings of Jesus first and foremost as we ponder the theological weight, the spiritual impact of selflessness. Jesus tells us those who are last will be first, that we are called to lay down our life for our friends, and that in losing ourselves for Jesus' sake, we will find ourselves. All of those speak very directly and succinctly to the spiritual concept and practice of selflessness. And what's really interesting in all of this is that the more selfless I can become, also a very good Lenten discipline, the more I discover about me. I discover where the rubs are, where my self-centeredness and my selflessness sort of are vying for attention. And that as I grow in learning to give of myself for the good of others, to lay down my life for my friends, that I somehow seem to grow in my connection with God and other people, and interestingly enough, in my sense of spiritual well-being. You might call it self-confidence, you might call it self-esteem. It's a little bit of all of that, but it begins with selflessness. So as you look to getting to know yourself and getting to know the demons that drive you, if you go to a place of selflessness and ask what you can do for someone else that day, how you can lay down your life for your friend, I suspect that you will both discover the demons that fight against that, as well as to grow in grace and life with God and Jesus Christ. So something for us to ponder both during COVID-19 and Lent. Have a nice day, everyone.